You're about to walk in. Don't squish the small child, Matt. You have to beat that, aren't you now? Are we allowed to be swearing? What can you tell me about it?
Broken.
We're filming for YouTube. We don't know what we're doing. Truck van wagon display. I'm going to definitely say that wrong 15 times, aren't I? Goodwood's such a cool venue. If you've never been Goodwood for any event, like, make sure you come. I've been to Revival, been to Festival of Speed a couple of times now. Retro Rides is here, Players Classic, we will be coming to Players Classic, won't we, Matt? Hopefully, if it fits in his diary. I'll be bringing him anyway. But it's just such a cool venue, it's such a cool vibe here. And, well, what could be better than Retro Rides here, because, well, look at the cars, look at them. So there's loads of different paddocks here today. Retro Rides are really good at that. They put on some really cool little displays, and one of the ones this year they've got is the truck van wagon display. It's really cool to see like, a great mix of stuff. We've got Land Rovers, we've got slammed Volkswagen bay windows, we've got some Jap stuff over there that I'm not very good at naming. Tiny little camper van here, Nissan Vanette. Let's have a wander around and see what we see. What even is it? I think it's a pony, isn't it? Yeah, Scooby. Wide body, carbon fibre bits. I like all the light deflectors, very retro, which is in fitting with the event. I like. Always need a bit of wood on your roof. I think it's a rat look thing, like you've got a bit of wood on the dash, which again I'm not really okay with. I don't see me putting that in my splitty. I think that wouldn't go down well, but horses for courses and all that, isn't it? It's obviously the look. Some waffle. Martin's slug. Something which I didn't think we'd see. Fiat multipla. Is that cool or not? I'm edging towards probably not, but I might get shot down in the comments here. I mean, it's different, they're funky, but I don't know. Got people carrier vibes, mum vibes out of this. Let me know in the comments, because apparently this is what you're meant to do. So I've had loads since the last video. I've had loads of people tell me what I'm meant to do. So like and subscribe is the thing they kept saying doing all this. But tell me in the comments, Fiat multipla, yes, no. I'm on the fence, I think. I can't do it. It's mum vibes. It's the sort of thing you drive, Matt. Oh my, okay. To bring out my inner Austin Powers is Shagadelic. Check out the rug and the record player and the TV that looks like a microwave. I'm liking the stickers. I like my coffee like I like my Sabbath. It ain't easy being sleazy. Is it easy being sleazy, Matt? This is cool, I like this.
It's a hard job.
What, being sleazy? Is that what your missus says? It's even got like shag pile on the dash. So I've just realised we're in like redneck country now. What is going on? Pretty sure that's a 20 valve out of a more traditionally put in a Mark 1 or 2 Golf. That's mental. I mean, obviously windows must be optional extras. Unusual conversion. This looks sick. I don't know what's going on, but I love it. It's just incredible. Maybe we should go have a chat to him, I think. This is actually incredible. This is wicked.
Oh, cheers, man.
Have you built this all yourself?
I did, yeah.
Wow.
I didn't paint it though.
No.
A mate of mine painted it. I did all the rest.
Absolutely.
I did all the inside and that.
That paint is insane as well, isn't it?
Year and a half took to paint it.
Just to mask it.
The masking was a week from there. Well, that bottom line was a week.
Can you feel it?
Oh yeah, you can touch it, yeah.
Oh, okay, you can't even... It's good, ain't it?
It's cleared over the top.
Yeah, but normally you get a bit... I mean, you can feel it, but normally you get like an edge, don't you? It's lovely.
I think that's 5 coats of clear on top.
Stunning. Cheers, mate. Thank you. We can't come in the wagon and pickup section without having a look at caddies. Obviously, you've got my caddy, which will be coming up in a video soon because it's coming back on the road. It's currently in the corner of the workshop with a little cloth over it, but it is now running a week or so. Another video coming out with that to unveil it. Hopefully, you'll like that. But let's have a look at these caddies because I like a caddy. Some crazy looking manifold. I'm loving that. Check out the manifold on this. Slammed Merc, BBS, bead seat covers. What more do you need? And well, a copy of Playboy as it's got on the windscreen. And I assume the players are to cover up the rude bits. That van is sick. Look at it. I'm sorry, the paint. The guy said it took 1.5 years to paint, and there was a week of masking. Who has got that much time? You, Matt. I haven't.
I don't believe in time.
Well, you live on your own time scale. Another little cool one. This is a little rarity. I don't know when you'll probably ever see another one of these. Polo, but it's Polo panel van. It's all original. I know the guy that owns it. Anyone got one of these? Anyone seen one of these? You don't see many of them. I like that. That's a cool little retro works vehicle, I think. I'm really not feeling it.
There it is.
Thumbs up, thumbs down on the. Don't thumbs down on the video. That'll make me and Matt cry. In the comments, Fiat Multipla, cool or not? Liking this red room, another one of their Paddocks that the Retro Rides team put together. You've got everything here from Minis to Alphas to Mark II Golfs, Porsche. Matt Abela, I almost forgot his name then. I probably said that wrong, I'll be getting slagged by him. He's Isuzu Piazza, that's cool. Not many of them about.
Are we famous now?
This is Matt, this is his super cool Isuzu Piazza. Is that the correct term for it, name?
Isuzu Piazza Turbo.
Turbo, I knew it was a turbo on the end.
By Lotus.
So, it's an Isuzu, which they didn't make a lot of cars, I don't think, anyway, did they?
Back in from 60s till 90s they did.
But they say this is tuned by Lotus and the engine, and was it brakes or just the engine really?
It was just handling, so
oh, okay.
They got stiff anti-roll bars, better shocks, springs, that kind of thing. The first one's handled awfully, so
okay.
Lotus got involved in it.
And when you got it, it didn't look like this, did it? It was a bit of a mess.
For 16 years when I got it. Yeah, pulled it out of the barn and then, yeah.
So you've had it all
low and
low wheels and polished it up, and it looks cool.
Polished it up and yeah, there it is.
It gets quite a lot of attention, doesn't it? This, when we featured this, we really loved the interior of it. The seats are weird. They're not. I don't know what you even. Someone who had some design flair built those seats, didn't they? They're cool, they're funky, and I mean, adds to the 80s vibes, doesn't it really? You had a good day here today?
Yeah, no, it's been good. It's nice and chilled, isn't it? So.
Can you put some really cool music and explosions? If you don't do that, I'm now disappointed. Yeah, no, I want I don't know, some loud bangs or something. You know, like Apache helicopter in the background. But you've just sneaked in. You weren't signed up for it. So, if you've not met Leaky before, this is Leaky.
Hello.
At John Leaky on the Instagrams. Last week Julie got an awkward interview.
I know.
And you're good friends with Julie, aren't you, and Tim?
Julie, and now she's gonna
So Julie, this is like get own back. So Julie, this is for you. This has undergone quite a lot of work over various periods of time, hasn't it?
Yeah.
The door's about to fall off. So today's Saturday. Yesterday morning when you got up, this didn't have an MOT, did it?
No, I wasn't going to bring it, and then I had a busy day yesterday, but I thought I'd try and make myself a little bit busier and took this for an MOT.
Were you working?
I had work, not my main job, but I had work I had to do.
Oh, oops. So you managed it. What did it need to get back on the road yesterday? Not a lot, or?
No, I had done most of the repair work. My wipers decided to not work as I'd left for the MOT, so I had to put a new part switch on it. Tried to fix the fog light, which was an absolute nightmare, but I got that sorted. I'd put 2 new track rod ends on it before a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
so I had to get the tracking done on it as well.
And it got here though. How far is it? A couple of hours for you? Or?
No, just over an hour, about an hour and 10.
So it doesn't matter if anything falls off it?
Nah.
You'll get back.
I can tow it back from here.
I like the interior in this. It's got a cool brown interior. But this was your daily, wasn't it, for years?
Yeah, up until about 2020 was when I decided to get a modern car.
What else can you tell me, Leaky?
It's a 1983 Mini City E. It was just a little poverty spec Mini, but I've, like I said, had a custom interior done it, which is all like tan with tweed. The headlining is sort of a custom print of sort of pin-up girl magazines. The wheels are 3-piece SSR split rims that I imported from Japan.
Nice.
They need a very good clean actually.
Did you buy that at Yahoo auctions thing, or did you?
No.
Someone out there sells them?
Someone over there sold them to me. I shipped them over here.
Oh wow.
On a boat, which because I was too tight to pay for airmail, so I had to wait for them like 2 months to turn up.
I imagine doing that now would be a nightmare, wouldn't it? Because trying to import anything is a flipping...
Yeah, palaver.
They're cool though.
But yeah, and then had them all refurbished and put them on. I've got like
So what are they?
windows on it.
Are they like 60s wheels then?
I think they're more sort of 80s.
Oh, okay. Yeah, opening quarter lights, that's
Opening quarter lights, yeah.
some cool bits on it.
Yeah, it's just weird little bits and pieces I've collected.
Cheers, Leggy. Love you. Goodbye.
I always love about track time, especially when it's like public track time. I'm not sure what this is, but you get stuff that is quite clearly like set up for track, like some of the ones at the back, and then you just get some guys out for a drive in a convertible. Does look slightly more stock than the stuff behind. Oh, Hillman Imp, Goodwood fire tender. He's question of he definitely wants to be in the video. Look at him, ready for track with a fag in his mouth. This is cool. Have to beep that, aren't you now? Are we allowed a bit of swearing? If I just keep going, this is really cool. You're gonna have to beep the whole video, aren't you, Matt? You why am I now just swearing at Matt? Oh, Chris's Audi, we like this. And this has had a few changes over the last couple of years as well, wheels, and I think he's now settled on a set of split rims. I can't remember why I had it on it before, and now on bags. Proper cool. I must say cool quite a lot in these videos.
Can we count?
Yeah, maybe you can have a counter, or in the comments get it right. If you get the amount of calls I've said right, that includes that one, then I'll send you a free sticker or something. But only if you live in the UK, because ain't nobody paying for international postage nowadays. I'm not filling in the customs because you want a sticker because you get so many calls I said. Cool. Some of the drift cars we saw out on track earlier, we especially liked the Mark II Escort was wicked, E30. I don't know where this Escort van is that was out earlier, I love that. Yeah, that thing was seriously naughty out on track. This Capri was beautiful. Aaron, what happened to your car on the way here, mate?
My turbo blew up.
It looked like something out of James Bond, didn't it?
Yeah.
But the car's pretty cool anyway, it looks pretty, even if it might not run so well. But what can you tell me about it?
It's broken.
It's broken? No, it's stunning, ain't it? 5-door Mark 1, obviously running a 20 valve, isn't it? So
Yeah, 350 in brake.
wow, when it goes.
When it goes.
It didn't have mini brake when you were pushing it in, but... This is Fletch. If you haven't noticed, he has got massive shoes for such a small boy. I've known Fletch since we reckon 2014. How old were you then?
I was 4 and 17 days.
4 and 17. It's almost like we practiced this, isn't it? And this is your dad's min bin, and he's owned that for a long, well, way before you were born. So 25 years. So you were minus a lot.
Yeah.
15? How old are you? 10? 11?
No, 11.
11. Jeez, I'm old. So when I first met Fletch at his first show, he was genuinely this big, maybe. And your little brother didn't even exist, and your little brother's now this big and quite gobby. So this would be your inheritance, won't it?
Yeah.
And then you're going to fight the little brother for the Mark II Escort that's just come in as well, that's being built. Do you want to show us around a little bit of it? What can you tell us about it? Come on, Fletch.
We need the key though, Dad. Dad, remember the other one.
So this has had various colour changes, hasn't it, through the years as well, before you were even alive.
Orange,
I know your dad's told me.
Red, black? Red and black. Red and black.
Red and black, and then to this colour.
And to this.
And this was only like a few years back, wasn't it? But this is 7 years ago. Wow. It still looks stunning. I mean, your dad sent me a picture last night saying how long he'd been polishing it for, and he hoped it didn't rain. But you guys go over and you're going to get too big for the back of this soon, aren't you?
No. I call dibs on the front on the way back, so.
Oh, what, are you bigger than your mum now? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Your poor mum having to sit in the back of there. You're so mean.
Yeah, so these are the heated seats.
Heated? They're not heated, are they? I'm meant to do the funny bits, not you. What I can't wait for, because it isn't going to be long. When Fletch can drive, we're never going to like not have him with us, I don't think. Yeah, you probably won't get insured on the Escort. You might get insured on this.
Yeah.
The Escort's all going a bit silly, isn't it? And your mum has promised me that there'll be some donuts in that via her. Although it sounds like she can't drive anything without power steering, so that might not happen.
So it'll be me doing the donuts.
You'll be doing the donuts?
In the Tesco car park.
No, we don't condone driving underage or dangerously. So that was Retro Rides Weekender. This is just a small snippet of the tons and tons of stuff that are going on here. Me and Matt were just discussing the fact that it's huge, this event, absolutely huge. There's stuff going on everywhere and there's stuff you're going to miss. We're here tomorrow, Matt sadly not. He's got to shoot off and do grown-up boring things, boo. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and thank you for watching the last video when we were at London and Brighton. Me and Matt are well happy with how many of you watched it. There's loads more people subscribing, so make sure on this video you like and you subscribe, you tell your friends and everything else, and we'll see you next time. Next time I think we're going to mix it up, aren't we? We're going to have a bit of a chat to a car owner, someone who comes to the show. Tell us what you think, let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to us on YouTube. We'll see you next week, guys. Thank you. Love you, bye.